Hi there, my name's Dr. Chantelle Rizan. I'm a clinical lecturer in sustainable healthcare based at Brighton and Sussex Medical School. We know that the surgical operating theatre is a really resource-intensive area of the hospital, in particular due to our high use of products within surgical operations. And within this latest research paper published in the Journal of the Royal Society of Medicine, I evaluated the carbon footprint of the products that we use in our common operations, but more importantly and more interestingly, how we can actually reduce the carbon footprint whilst actually maintaining highest quality patient care. And I focused on the 5 most common operations, finding that the highest impact related to the knee replacements. And in breaking down that analysis, I found that the majority of the impact, around 2/3 of the carbon footprint, related to the single-use products specifically. And this didn't come as a surprise given our increased reliance and perhaps over-reliance on single-use items within our healthcare systems. But what was surprising was that it was just a few items predicting the majority of this impact. I found that 23% of the products predicted 80% of the carbon footprint. And this suggests that we really need to focus our energies and our efforts on those few items that have got the biggest impact. I also modelled ways that we could actually reduce the carbon footprint and found that it was possible to reduce it by around 1/3 through a combination of strategies, including eliminating single-use items where it was clinically appropriate, alongside switching to reusable alternatives based on those that are currently on the market. And I also looked at optimizing the supporting processes of decontamination as well as waste through recycling. Now, here in the NHS, we have committed to meeting net zero by 2045, including our upstream emissions associated with our products in our supply chain. And my hope is this analysis really helps to focus our efforts towards those hotspot items that have got the biggest impact. My analysis actually focused on those reusables currently on the market, and my hope is that industry now turns its attention towards supporting sustainable surgical innovation, and that actually the figures calculated might actually even be surpassed. Now, if you'd like to find out more, please go to our Brighton and Sussex Medical School Sustainable Healthcare Group. Thank you.